Hi, I'm Ethan Podell, and welcome to the Podell180. I'll discuss local and professional sports, and I'll have 180 seconds to discuss all the topics I'd like to get to. The clock will start right when I begin. First, I'd like to talk about fantasy football with the NFL season starting. I'll go with my top three at every position. I'm loving Andrew Luck in the Colts. I think T.Y. Hilton's going to have a big year with him, and I also think Coby Fleener is going to be a bit of a breakout star. At second position, I'm going with Aaron Rodgers. He lost Jordy Nelson, but I wouldn't doubt him. He's going to get some running touchdowns as well, and he's Aaron Rodgers. He'll figure it out. Third, I got Ben Roethlisberger with the trio of wide receivers, Antonio Brown, Martavis Bryant, and Marcus Wheaton. I think that's just going to be impossible to defend for most teams. Going to running backs, I've got AP, Jamal Charles, LaShawn McCoy. AP might even rush for 2,500 yards this year, as he said. He's ready to go, and he took a year off. He's going to be extremely healthy. Jamal Charles, too fast for the defenses, ready to go behind a great offensive line on the Chiefs. And third, LaShawn McCoy, I think he had a tough season last year, but in the right system with Rex Ryan, who loves to run, he might have a really good year. I'd also take Le'Veon Bell at number 3, but with the first 2-game suspension, I don't think he'll be able to catch up to the rest of the pack. Going to wide receivers, Julio Jones is an absolute beast. I think he's going to have a great season with Matt Ryan throwing the deep ball to him. Antonio Brown's a PPR monster, and I think that he's just going to have an incredible season, especially because there's so many other targets on his team. And third, I've got Odell Beckham on the New York Giants. Odell. And I'd also think that Odell is going to have a great season. I just really think that he is the go-to guy on the Giants, and he can make spectacular catches on the regular, which is really a benefit to any quarterback throwing his way. Next to the tight ends, I've got Jordan Cameron at number 3. He's really going to have a great season with the Dolphins. Then I got Jimmy Graham at number 2. Don't be too scared that the Seahawks don't like to pass. He's the number 1 target. He's who they're going to go to. And then I've got Rob Gronkowski at number 1. He's a beast, and he's just ready to kill everyone else. He's had a full season, and he's ready to go. Going to my Super Bowl prediction, I've got the Seahawks beating the Steelers 24-21. I think the Seahawks have way too much defense for that Steelers tree I was talking about earlier, and the Seahawks are ready to redeem their mistakes from last year in the last quarter where Marshawn Lynch should have just ran for that 1-yard touchdown. Everything would have been completely different this year. Going to baseball, the Mets look like they're going to take the Nationals out, and they look like they're going to get that 1 or 2 seed in the NL, which would give them a match with the Yankees in the Subway Series possibly if the Yankees can get the wild card. The Williams sisters were absolutely amazing to watch, and it was incredible to see that sister competitiveness between the two of them. But Serena looks like she's going to get the calendar slam, and I think that's all that matters. That's really incredible. Going to local sports, the Milburn boys team lost the first game, but Jeff Plump is going to carry that young team throughout the season. I think they're going to reel off a couple wins in their next week or two. And then the girls team also got a 2-1 win, hoping to improve on the lower than expected win total they got last season. Thanks for watching the Podell 180. I'm Ethan Podell. Have a good day.